And we're good. Should be live here in just a moment. Let's see. Getting my playback up of a game. Let me just do this. It works way easier. Get that. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Whatever. All right. Just getting my screen all situated. There we go. Now I can get my playback up. How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. Pretty, I don't know, game. 10-3. Raiders lead it. Looks like it's been a pretty defensively dominated game. Or at least a game in which the offense hasn't really been too relevant. We're just waiting for the halftime to end. Should be over in just a couple minutes, I would imagine. What's up, everybody? What's up, Fernando? What's up, Mike? What's up, Small? What's up, Dale? What's up, Chase? Yeah, it was a rough week for me as well. I'm 6-7, and if the Packers lose, I'm 6-8. But if they win, I'm 7-7. Hold on to a good 500. So that's not too bad. Damn grammar. It happens, Small. Wasn't my best week. Make sure you guys all drop a like if you don't mind. Help the stream out, help the channel out. Makes the more people pop in or whatever the hell happens. Pushes the stream anyway. You're more on the Raiders side. Yeah, I mean, you're a Packers fan. Or, well, a Cowboys fan. Cowboys-Packers kind of have a weird recent rivalry. Maybe a long-standing one. Not really smart for picking Chicago. I'm not going to lie. You can feel good for picking it, but it's more or less you got kind of lucky they didn't suck ass that game. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, yeah, good job for picking them, but also you probably shouldn't have picked the Chicago Bears to win. You know what I mean? It's like it was a bad pick, but it turned out to be good. I had a feeling the Cowboys would lose. Yeah, I figured they would lose. I didn't know that they were going to look like that, though. Like, I figured their offense was going to struggle, but I figured they'd put points up more so than they did. Figured their defense would be a little better. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish 7-7 if Green Bay comes to life, but you never know. I hope he steps down as the GM so they don't have to fire his ass. Because at this point, the way he's been running that team, he doesn't need to be GMing anymore. That team is inexcusably bad. I can't handle the line. I really can't deal with that shit. It's like everything else is okay. Like you can make most of that team work. The receivers, the quarterback, the running game. It's all okay. It's actually not that bad. It's the fucking line. When you only have 1.5 seconds to throw the football, no team is going to be good unless you have a quarterback who can run. And I think Bill knows he doesn't have that. So anyway, we're just waiting. It looks like the second half's about to get underway. Yeah, it's the worst in football. To be honest, a few adjustments on offense, we're going to be all right. Hopefully. Did Quay Walker get hurt? Looks like the Packers are about ready to kick her off. So looks like second half will be underway soon. Raiders will get the ball. They'll probably be 1st and 10 at the 25. You know, pretty standard start. Whole team is just shitty. Hopefully they get it fixed up. Hey, make sure you guys are dropping likes to help maybe get some people in here. You know, helps us out. 1st and 10 to the 25. Don't know how many likes we have. Probably 2 or 3, like when we started. Because most of you guys don't leave likes because you're losers. 5. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Pretty much no support. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. That'll definitely not get anyone in here. Good looking out. Anyway, there's the kick. What's up, Daniel? Chronic non-liker. No, just kidding. What is up in the stadium? I think it's raining. I don't know. Maybe they did a... I don't know why. I forgot it's inside. It's a dome. Why would they do a smoke show halftime? That seems really silly. What's up, Gavin? You have $5 on the game? Uh-oh. I'm watching the Manning cast. You can't stop us. It's 2nd down and 3. Little 7-yard pickup. Also, I watch on the ESPN little StatCast thing. First down play to Jacoby Myers. Damn, dude, we shouldn't have traded that guy. Or let him go. We should have paid him. You can always just pause it to where, like, you can figure out where I'm at and then pause it. Like, pause the stream and then you can be basically, you know, at the same spot. 1st and 10 to Jacoby Myers. Hey, good job, Space. Looks like you recovered. Nah, Jacoby wasn't always hurt. Just last year was weird. Yeah, he was defending the team and shitting on Bill Belichick. I think most people are coming to the understanding that Bill has to step down as the GM, or else he's gonna get took out like fucking Shanahan did in Denver. Yeah, I'm enjoying the Lions. 2nd and 13. Josh Jacobs goes backwards. Bill, the coach, can stay. He's an elite coach. But maybe the Patriots need to get a GM. I think the modern game is kind of, I don't know. Bill's, he can have insight into what we get at corner, but that's about it. And, oh, Packers pick off Jimmy G. Oh, shit. Rudy Ford with the interception. I have no idea who that is. Rudy. Damn, Dodgers are about to be eliminated soon. Dang. Not like soon, but. I need this win for my pick'em, so I'm going to have to root for the Packers. They're also a mid team that can't win the Lions division, so I'm not really worried about them. No offense to anyone in the NFC North, but the Lions are way better than all them teams. Like, dramatic. Lions could lock that shit up by, like, week 11. Kind of don't like that school. Shouldn't bet, Oh, no, fair enough, Gavin. A lot of people don't like Central. But it's okay. There you go, Dale. Who got hurt? Anyway, it's a commercial injury. It's a change break injury or whatever. Change of possession injury, turnover injury, whatever you want to call it. Or turnover commercial. It's a commercial break. Fucking, yeah. Because of the injury. Or, what the fuck happened? Hold on. Let me see something. Kuntz was injured on the play. Okay, so it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Packers at the Las Vegas 32. It's a commercial break on an injury timeout. No, our offense sucks because we don't have an offensive line. Next question. I want to root for Vegas, but I remembered I picked Green Bay. Oh, there you go. Panthers going 0-6. Who do Panthers play next week? Yeah, I mean, you probably get that at some point, but I think they'd wind up going with Cooper Rush. Can't imagine Dak stays there much longer, right? Like, it's like, dude, how long are they going to stick around with that? It's been almost, what, a decade? That guy's not going to win. Fair enough, Chase. Fair enough. Panthers versus Dolphins in Miami. Yeah, that's crazy. Panthers play the Dolphins. That's going to be a murder. What's up, Wade? Nice. That's cool, Wade. Nice. Hell yeah, Dale. Good work. Sure you're excited too, Wade. Dak's on the hot seat. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Make sure you guys drop likes, help the stream out, get some people in here. Appreciate everyone tuning out. I don't care when people put tweets out that they read on Twitter. Next week is Eagles versus Jets, and Jets have never beat the Eagles like ever. Eagles are... Yeah, that's not how that works, Fernando. And the person who tweeted that is really retarded and doesn't understand how, like, like percentages work and, like, sample size and... Yeah, it's ESPN, and they're retarded. Yeah, that doesn't... Wow, yeah, you got me, man. Actually, they're geniuses. Never mind. I stand corrected. Never mind, Fernando. You got me. The mighty ESPN said it, so, you know, that's a very accurate comparison, I guess. It's 3rd and 5 at the 32. Now it's 4th and 2 at the 29. They probably will get a field goal here. They should probably go for it, though. Yeah, that's my bad, Fernando. I didn't know you got it from the authority ESPN. My fault. Eagles versus Jets, and Jets have never beat the Eagles like ever. Eagles are 12-0. I didn't know that. Well, about to be 13-0. You work Friday morning, then get home. Oof. Long day. Long couple days. They gonna go for it here? Yeah, it's a dumb tweet that doesn't understand percentages. That'd be like saying, like, remember when Cam Newton, like, led the league in deep passes because he went 2 for 3? It's like, Cam Newton technically, you know, is more likely to complete a deep pass than anyone else in the NFL, and they got it. Like, do you remember that? He literally was like 2 or 3 on, like, deep balls, and technically was like the leader in percentage, completion percentage on that. And so it's like, well, no one's more likely to complete a deep pass than Cam Newton. That's how stats like that work, Fernando. Volume means quite a bit. Jets lost that game. Oh no, they won that game. Aaron's 0-0. He doesn't have a record, technically. I don't know. Would he get a win in that? In baseball rules, he didn't play enough of the game for it to count. So he goes fair against the 49ers. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. No, it's not the same as that. It's not the same as that. Hey, 1st and goal out to the 9. Good play by the Packers. They run for 11. It's literally the same thing as the comparison is what I did. It's literally taking a low volume stat and comparing it to a high volume statistic and being like, these two things are equally comparable. It'd be like taking Tom Brady's career, like, deep ball percentage, and I don't know what it is off top head, and then comparing it to 1 year of one player's and being like, this person's better at deep balls than Tom Brady. Look at he threw 3 and all 3 of them got completed for touchdowns. He's unbelievable. He is more likely to complete a deep pass than Tom Brady is at any point in his career. That's why I don't like low and high volume stats being compared. It's like, it's retarded. 2nd and goal at the 5. Yeah, that's more. It's like taking something with like 3 attempts or very few attempts and comparing it to like a 20-year career to like 4 bad offensive lineman game, like, you know, 5 or 6 bad games at offensive line, and then to Tom Brady's entire 20-year career. It's like, why are we, what? How can you compare those things? That's wild. Second and goal at the 5. What up, that one guy? Sucks that we have to go to war for the draft this year. May the better team lose this coming in the few weeks when we have to play each other. I hope you guys beat us. You guys deserve the win. I hope we lose. We got some business to attend to and getting some new picks. We got a kicker to draft with the 1st overall pick we need. Hey, Green Bay just tied the game up. If they can hit the extra point, A.J. Dillon rushes it in. Lions are 4-1 for the first time since 2011. Yeah. We can get to the bye week 5-5 or 4-6. It's actually reasonable. We play these teams: Raiders, Dolphins, Bills, Commanders, and Colts. We're going to lose all them games. I hope we draft a long snapper with the 1st pick, with our top 5 pick. 10-10. We got ourselves a tie game. What's up, Jacob? Make sure you guys are dropping likes. I think we have like 5 or so. Maybe 6. I don't know. Eagles, Dolphins. Yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah, you guys get a turnover. You score a touchdown. Really good. Now you got to go out there, play another stop. Y'all play the Jets. That's a win. We don't even got our QB anymore. Sorry, but we will lose more games. Now, I think we're going to lose more games than one guy. We're a shittier team. You guys got a better offensive line, a better offense, better special teams. Statistically, this is all true, by the way. We are the worst offense in the NFL right now. Hell yeah, look at Peyton. Look at Eli beating the shit out of that big-ass Peyton head. Yeah, I know. I really wanted the Patriots to draft Jake Moody. I'm so fucking pissed off about that. See, I told you guys, how long was I saying that Chase Moody would be a great NFL kicker? What was it, 2 years? Before this kid, I was like, oh, there we go. That's an NFL kicker. He's going to get drafted. Everyone said I was fucking wrong. Then he got drafted in like the 3rd round. And I look like a fucking genius. I'd be a good goddamn draft scout, I think. I think I got a good eye for talent. A quarterback I can miss a little bit, but I often hit on it. You'll cry all night if Bills get upset again, but I don't think you guys will lose to the Giants. I low-key think the Packers would be slightly better. I think the Packers are a second half team. They have no ability to play 2 halves of football. It's really strange. Yeah, Chad Ryland stinks. We should have kept Folk. We made a terrible mistake. No, I don't know. I think the Patriots might be worse than the Giants, to be fair. The only good thing the Patriots have is a good defense and Mac Jones, and everything else sucks. I still hold true that Mac Jones is better than every quarterback in the NFL. It's just we don't have anything to give the guy, which is tough. We can have this debate, but I'm not interested in having this debate. Not with peons and pigeon brains. Would you guys say that like Jared Goff is a top 5 quarterback? Like right now, like the way he's playing this year in the last couple years? I would say so. Lions fans, I would have to say he's the best, actually. Literally, put Mac Jones on the Niners. He's doing the exact same thing fucking old dipshit's doing down there. Yeah, and the big reason why Jared Goff went from very shitty with the Rams and to good in Detroit is because they gave him an offensive line finally. That's literally the major difference. Oh, nice little return. 1st and 10 to the 28 for the Raiders. Literally, it's offensive line. Jared Goff goes from a bottom 25 quarterback to a top 5 quarterback when he's got a line. If like Brock Purdy, I think Brock Purdy's playing good. Can't take anything away. But I do think that Mac Jones is the exact same quarterback as Brock Purdy. They're the same guy. Like almost down to like athletic ability, size, build. I would say maybe a little bit more athletic than Purdy, but Mac might be a little bit better of a thrower of the ball. Same thing. If you plug Mac in there, he could do that too. They're the same guy. Maybe Purdy's a little calmer. Purdy also, I will say, compared to Mac panics a little bit. And Purdy doesn't seem to have a panic. So there's a little bit of a coolness to him. But again, that could be coaching. 2nd and 10 here for the Raiders. Incomplete was 1st down throw to Mayer. Jacobs run forward. No, wait, I said that weird. Jacobs runs forward, gets 4 yards, 3rd and 6. Yeah, pretty much. Again, I do think most of the problem with the Patriots is the offensive line. As it's gotten progressively worse, Mac Jones is getting progressively worse. Yeah, 49ers are actually, they've all been arrested for the murder of the Cowboys. Nick Bosa and all them had to post bail this morning for homicide. I forgot what the charge for killing somebody was. I was like, what do they do if you kill somebody? Did they give you a smack on the wrist and say, oh, you sneaky devil? Pretty just, yeah, he's a very comfortable guy. No, he wouldn't be that poised behind a bad offensive line. That's the main point. Yeah, I like Mac's attitude. He's not down on himself. The team doesn't seem to be too down on themselves, so hopefully the Patriots stop sucking ball sack. But boy, does that seem unlikely. Hey, we're up at 10 likes, too. I appreciate that, everybody. We're up in the double digits. Make sure you guys keep leaving them down. Try to get to 20. 4th and 6, they're probably going to punt the ball away, so. Life no parole, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Micah said that. I like Micah being confident, but it's like, nah, you guys are a little bit below them. Hey, good for Brock Purdy. Works hard. Got lucky. This kid could have a... You know how you can piss people off? And I'm going to piss people off and do it. You just call Brock Purdy the next Tom Brady. I know people that will like lose their mind. It's very funny to do that. And it's 1st and 10 at the 18 for the Packers coming up. Like, dude, if Purdy wins the Super Bowl in his 2nd year, in his 1st year, full year starting, he'd be like Tom Brady. And people would be like, dude. They're very good, Zach. Cowboys getting demolished was a great sight. It was. I don't know why people still come at the Patriots. It's like, we haven't been good for 3 years now. Are you guys still fucking obsessed with getting your shots off? Haven't you got them all out of the way? Most fan bases have left the page. Like, you know what's funny? I've been watching a lot of streams, and a lot of people have said, well, now the Patriots aren't even fun to make fun of anymore. Because it's like, what are you guys making fun of? It's like, yeah, we know we stink. You know what I mean? It's like, well, it's been about 3 years now. What are you still making fun of? Didn't you get that out last year? You still got some venom? You still that upset? We were that good? And you're a Lions fan, Zach. What the hell did we do to you guys? It's not like we prevented any great winning for you guys. What the fuck? Of all the teams, I don't know why you guys got beef with. Why you'd have beef with the Patriots fans? Yeah, oh Dale, that's why I like saying the next Tom Brady. It's very funny. Yeah, Purdy's playing games, winning. You could say he's not as good as everyone else, but guess what? He's winning football games. That's the biggest thing in the NFL. Like Aaron Rodgers is a better talent than Tom Brady, I guess, or whatever. But guess who won more? Dale. I haven't been able to get under anyone's skin yet this year. I haven't really pissed anyone off for real. I'll eventually get somebody. Giants has the second most points scored, and that's only because the Broncos gave up 70. Really? That's not good. See, I could get a Lions fan right now, but I'm not going to do that because I like the Lions. I believe for like, oh, I don't even know if the Patriots have had a lead. Oh shit, they went all the way down to the 3. Sheesh. Christian Watson with the play, eh? I think the flag's going to be on Denver. Horse collar tackle. And it's going to be second and goal at the 5 now. It goes backwards too. Remember last year when I pissed somebody off because I was showing little pictures of Kyler Murray and I was like, this is actually how big Kyler Murray is. This is what the NFL media doesn't want you to know. And I was showing like very obviously like tiny little Kyler Murray pictures. And that like it wasn't even the troll guy. He was just like, dude, those aren't fucking real. And I was like, yes, they are, dude. You're just been brainwashed by ESPN. He's like, dude, no, I haven't been. Kyler Murray is. He gave me like, he gave us the full size of Kyler, and we're like, and we found another little Kyler picture. I'm like, I don't know. Here's 2 pictures of little Kyler Murray. I don't know, man. He's about this big. If the yeah, he's like a normal sized guy. I just think it's really funny to have little tiny like very tiny Kyler Murray edits and be like, look how this is how big he really is. That'd be bad. Third and goal at the 4. I just love how angry that guy got. He was genuinely pissed, dude. Very heated. Fourth and goal at the 4. Second to the least points scored. Pass to the first. Why do we have to make that comeback? Yeah, there you go. That one guy told you we're worse. Our offense is the shits. The bad shits. The kind you get when you eat like spoiled food. Hey, it's 13-10. Packers get a field goal out of that. They surprised they weren't able to score. That wasn't a great play. But hey, they took the lead. All right, 7-7 back in play. Here we go. A great week of pick'em can still be in play. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Help get us to 20. I don't know if we'll get there, but we might get close. Anyway, now we wait for the game to come back. It's commercial break. Damn, poor Ben. This dude had a great week. No, it's probably going to be TJ Watt unless something crazy happens. Doesn't TJ Watt have like double all of his stats except like interceptions and pressures? It's like Aiden leads him on like interceptions, and that's about it. And obviously pressures. But doesn't TJ have like 9 sacks? There's some crazy fucking shit already. 1.3 seconds to throw. Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why. How do I judge Mac Jones off 1.3 seconds? I don't think you can do that. Yeah, Aiden's a monster. Wait, what's happening? Is something weird going on? All right, that one guy. That one guy's getting hacked. I don't know. We're waiting for the game to come back on. What are you guys doing? You guys doing push-ups? Juggling? I don't know. What do people do in your time? Do you guys know what Bop It is? You guys play Bop It? Or it's like Twist It. Yeah, that game. That game sucks. I never played that shit. I was like, oh, that looks fucking stupid. And I'd sit there and make fun of people. Be like, that you look like an idiot doing that. So every time people, if they feel self-conscious, I was the guy who sat there and fed into them insecurities every time somebody did something like that, because that game annoyed the shit out of me. 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Raiders. I just didn't like the game. Oh, Uno, I'm cracked at, dude. I'm really good at that game. I lie really well in Uno. If you ever played Among Us with me, you just know that I'm as good at lying as at that game as I am in Uno. I make people think I have whatever card you possibly. I'm fucking out here fucking killing. Go Fish, I'm impossible to. I've never lost Go Fish. Undefeated Go Fish player. Some people just aren't built like I am. Anyway, oh, that's a big run. 24 yards for Josh Jacobs. 1st and 10 out to the 50, basically. It's at the Raiders 49. Welcome back, that one guy. At least Quay Walker can't lose the game. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot him. 2nd and 4 into Green Bay territory to the 45 goes Jacobs again. Damn, it looks like Mark Davis had some trouble sitting down there. Looks like he had a thud down into his seat. Hilarious looking guy. What the hell was that? What did he just do? Do you guys see that? You guys just see Mark Davis just make a weird no, like, you guys see that? Or am I crazy? What the hell did he just do? No, that's gonna be a meme. I don't know why he did that. He just like Eli with Peyton with Mark Davis hair is pretty good. Decent run, but nothing compared to that Chan guy on Dolphins. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and then they can get rid of Achane once they ran him up and paid him nothing. It's a great life. Sucks he's on the Dolphins because that's exactly what's going to happen to him. They're going to just use and abuse that dude and throw him to the curb when he ain't good no more. 1st and 10 at the 37 because the Dolphins are a terrible organization. Tell me they're not. And prove to me they're not, first and foremost. Yeah, he's all right. I think the problem with Jimmy G is he's super injury prone, so that takes away a, you know what I mean? It feels like he could have been a really good quarterback, but the injuries just fucked everything up. So he's never been able to develop like super good momentum, consistent like strategies, consistent play. Maybe he's having to play and develop weird shit because of injury, like overcompensating an injury while playing. I think he should have been a good quarterback, if that makes sense. I think in another reality where he's not always injured, the 49ers still have him at quarterback. And they never really go for the other. Because again, there's no reason they should have moved on other than he's just hurt. Oh, yeah, I'd take Jimmy over Jordan Love, 100%. 1st and 10 to the 16, go the Niners. Jimmy's had their team in a Super Bowl before. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Yeah. He's like a kind of weird winner. 2:30, about 2.5 to go here in the quarter. And counting, so probably a little under. We're in the red zone now. Packers need to come up with a big stop. They pick up 5 yards, a 2nd and 5. Packers Nation is sweating, crying, puking, throwing up, shaking. No, she wasn't at the game. And Travis Kelce almost got injured for the season. It was pretty crazy. Third and 3. Josh Jacobs gets about a couple yards. Ball at the 9. Big 3rd down coming up. Yeah, she's ruined football. I'm glad that you only got to really deal with the Taylor Swift stuff. If you're playing the Chiefs, which my team does, which is going to suck ass, dude. We're going to get beat so bad in front of Taylor Swift. It scores 0 points. Shit's going to be embarrassing as fuck. Ooh, Raiders take a timeout. 3rd and 3 coming up. Ball at the 9. Yeah, Nisa. I'd rather watch the Patriots play a game. 35 seconds to go in the 3rd. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a bad game. It's a pretty good defensive game overall. Yeah, for 1 out of 10, I don't know why they show her so much, Fernando. It's not like they're trying to... I understand what the NFL is doing. I just think it's annoying as fuck. Like, of course they're going to do this. Like, I hope everybody knows that. It's like, yeah, guys, they were never going to react calmly about this over with the NFL. They were always going to be cringe about it. It's a huge market, and they're working their asses off to secure it. And they got to, I mean... I ignore those things. I think maybe a little better than other people can. I don't know why. I just go, yeah, oh well. And I just tune out the things I don't like. I don't listen to football with the sound down, so that could be a big reason as to why. First and goal at the 2. I agree it's annoying, trust me. But my life advice for stuff like that, just don't pay attention to it. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. At least learn how to ignore things that will annoy you. And understand? The same for me. It's like getting mad about the halftime show. That's a first and go out to the 2. Yeah, that's going to be tough to stop. It's like, why are they putting on these pop shows? It's like, because the halftime shows for chicks and people who are watching because they're being dragged to a Super Bowl party show. Halftime shows, all those kind of things. It's like, those aren't really made for like the football watcher. They already got you fucking hook, line, and sinker. You're already fucking biting on a wormless hook. You're like, I'm not football. You're like, oh, it's the last game of the year. We gotta watch it. Gotta fucking watch it. There's like 30 fucking things going on for you in that one. Meanwhile, what's the draw for the people who are like, yeah, I only watched that game because of the commercials. At least they'll watch the halftime show because they get a cool fucking, I don't know, Rihanna fucking concert. I don't know. She's like about as famous. She's about as close to as, I don't think she's quite on the level, so don't get this misinterpreted. But she's about as close to the biggest pop star since Michael Jackson, right? I don't know, man. It's like, that's a huge global audience this chick has. It's not just in the Americas. She's like internationally fucking like a mega star. Again, not quite where Jackson was at, but like she's up there. I don't think she's any kind of Christ figure, but like, she's real famous. Did you not see what has been going on with Taylor Swift when she goes on tours? And that's to support the whole team, right? Like, because Argentina won the World Cup, and I know a lot of it's for Messi, but like also, have a good night, Fernando. Thanks for stopping in, man. Taylor Swift is single selling out like 100,000 seat arenas for herself. As the only act on the show, she's like, I'll just come sing some of my songs that you've all heard a billion times. How's that sound? Everyone's like, hell yeah, we'll do that. That was like the event of the summer this year. That stupid fucking concert tour. And the round 2 starts in November. That shit's gonna be, it's gonna be brutal. She just took a little break. Anyway, it's the Raiders ball, first and goal at the 2 here in the fourth quarter. And Messi's an athlete, a little bit different of comparison, right? Pop star versus athlete. I think athletes are a little bit easier for people to get behind than pop stars. Hey, touchdown Raiders. They reclaim the lead. It's 17-13. Got ourselves a 4-point game. This is going to be a fun fourth quarter by the looks of it. What if God just comes? What if somebody just kicks in your door and a giant ethereal dick pops in and goes, suck it then, fag? And you're just like, what the hell? What? You said for me to do it. It's like, oh, why, God? I think she's a very famous international superstar too. I think she's very famous around the globe, not just in America. Messi isn't even recognized at America. That dude shops at a normal ass grocery store in Florida and just kind of no one knows who he is. Do you think Taylor Swift could ever shop at any grocery store at any part of the world? Be honest with me. I seen a whole ass video of Messi with this whole family dressed up like to the nines shopping at like a Trader Joe's in Florida, and not one single person gave a fuck Messi was grocery store. I don't know, man. Sure it was. Sure it was. People in America don't give a fuck about soccer. Everyone in America, everyone in the world cares about music. Do you think Taylor Swift could do that? Do you know that's part of the reason why Messi wanted to come play football football, soccer in America was because nobody would recognize him? It's like that was a big part of the selling point, was so he could live a little bit more anonymously. And also Americans really don't, we don't mob athletes like that. We're a little more used to them. You need a way to watch? Here you go. Commercial break right now, everybody. There are people who don't even know what soccer is, or who don't watch soccer and probably have no idea who Messi is or that he exists. I don't even really like music, and I know Taylor Swift exists. Like, I don't know any soccer players except like 3 of them. You could tell me that they're the best soccer player in the world is named like Horace C. McGillicuddy, and I'd be like, damn, dude, that's a crazy name. But damn, good for that guy. I'm glad he's number 1. You could lie to me and just create fictitious soccer stars, and I'd believe every word that you were telling me. Uncritically. I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, 1st and 10 for the Packers at the 25. So I just think music's a little bit bigger. I don't know. They're both megastars. Again, who's more famous? Maybe in South America, Messi. Rest of the world, Swift. Not there, Jesse. You just press play on that channel. You should just be able to press play, close out any of the pop-ups, press play again. You know. As I've said, I don't care about social media. But can we just look at like real world reaction to people? I don't really give a fuck about social media small, to be honest. I think Kelsey has more likes and shit and followers than Brady. Like, what does that mean? Do you think Travis Kelsey's a more famous person than Tom Brady is? He could be. 3rd and 7, ball at the 28. Do you know how to close pop-ups, Jesse? Or are you not very smart? Here, I'll show you how to do this. Here you go. This is how I had to show my boomer dad. Oh no, a pop-up. Close. Play. Very, very easy. I hope you got that. Again, when I can see someone like Messi go to a store and like no one really give a fuck, I have to think like, he's not that famous. I don't think I could ever imagine a scenario in which that would be the same for the other. But I guess it could be. I guess maybe in Africa, where they just Even there, I think they got music out in most of that part, like 99% of that country. I think they got music. I don't think there's a part without electricity. At least at this point. I have a question. 1st and 10 at the 48 for the Packers. They're having a good drive so far. Do Indian people watch soccer? Like the people of India? And do Asian, like the Chinese, watch the soccer? Those are very important questions. Ooh, nice little 4-yard run, 2nd and 6. Because if they do, then those two might be more famous because of the whole India and China thing. I don't know if they listen to Taylor Swift in them countries. I don't know if her music's allowed in China, and I don't know if in India they would give a fuck to listen. I think they listen to like 80s rock and shit in India. I don't really know what they listen to out there. It's fucking, they're wildin' though. So you may have the W here on this one, Small. I always forget about India and China. Yeah, I always forget about, like, India has like 1 billion people built into their sports fan bases. So it's really hard to be more famous than them because the majority of people in the world live in India and China. Almost half. And I don't know if T Swift broke in that market. She might have. I don't know. Anyway, 3rd and 4 for the Packers. Ball at the 46-yard line. They need a pickup here. Can they get the first? Down 17-13 here in the 4th quarter with a little over 11. Oh, look at that. First down. 1st and 10 to the 40. Here we go. Yeah, so I could see where she'd falter there because of the Asian markets. But if she's big in China too, then fucking that's GG. She's way bigger. It's just China doesn't really. I don't know if they do Instagram out there. I don't know if they're allowed to. They might be. I just have no idea. They got real strict internet rules out in China. Who Taylor Swift? Sorry, that was fucked up. Jordan Love takes a 7-yard sack. 2nd and 17, ball at the 47. Future Lion, Max Crosby. You know, he'd look real good in that Honolulu blue, would Max Crosby. You think the Raiders, if they lose this game, they'll trade him away over to the Lions so the Lions could have their hometown kid back? Hutch and Crosby? Sheesh. Lions deserve it. Man, he fit right into the Lions. They're fucking good energy. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Intercepted again. Spillane with his 2nd pick of the night. Uh-oh. Packers fans are going to be pissed. What's up, Kevin? You came in right at when Love threw a pick. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 42. Damn, we're going to lose big as shit to these guys. They got a good defense. Nah, Lions got running backs. They're good. Damn, they showed that chick again. They showed her celebrating earlier, and then they showed her after the pick, and she had her hands out like, oh, that's not good. NFL clears. It will be a far more popular game within 4 to 5 years than soccer. We're just not in as many markets quite yet. Soccer appeals to the whole world, only gets 1/8 of it. I think the NFL is going to do really good once it gets pushed. What's up, Mob Hit? Yeah, Jimmy could turn it right back over, so that's always the exciting part about this game. But it's 17-13, Packers lead. Raiders lead 17-13. Sorry, Raiders lead. 9:11 to go. Fourth quarter, and 7-13 or 17-13. Ball at the 42 with the Raiders. Raiders ball. Packers was driving too. That was a bad pick. My leg is itchy as shit, dude. I hate this so much. It's a weird time of year where like it gets my legs start itching real bad. I feel like a crackhead. Hey, we have 16 likes. Make sure you guys drop some likes on the stream. Help the channel out, help the stream out, get some people in here. Or I'll beat the hell out of you. What? You'll just be brushing your teeth and like. Yeah, I did that one, guy. My Hero 9. Dude, that's actually one of my favorite episodes of Family Guy, next to Petarded. What I picked the Packers to win, unfortunately. I'm fucking gonna get this wrong. In my bad week, dude. I've already accepted the 6-8 week this week. If that's as bad, dude, what are they showing me all these fucked up kids for? I hate that commercial. Get this fucking stupid commercial off my screen. Ugh. I'd ask for a post-birth abortion on my kid if they had a face like that. Like, can we just throw that in a dumpster and redo that, please? That's awful. Ugh. I wouldn't be able to love my kid if they came out looking like a deformed monster. I'd be like, oh, what'd you do to my baby? Punch the woman in the face. Then run out and be like, ah, monster. I'd have a terrible reaction to a hair-lip baby. I fucking hate them things. 3rd and 3. The 9/11 episode. That's one of my favorite episodes of Family Guy. Ugh, this shit would scare me so bad if that happened. I'd be sure my wife was praying to like some weird devils if that's what happened. I'd be like, damn, the devil is real, huh? Hey, look at that. Packers get a huge sack. Yeah. Bengals won yesterday. My upset pick didn't work out. The Bengals seem to be all the way back now, too. So that's good news going forward. So let's make sure I did bad on my picks. Maybe I had a good week and I just think I'm having a bad week. Let me see something. That's happened to me once or twice before where I thought I had a bad week and it turned out I killed it. But, that never really actually happens the way I want it to. Where the hell is my picks this week? We'll see a punt coming up. Let's see. Nope. 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 God damn. Come on, Green Bay. You got to win this fucking game for me. Come on, 7-7. All right. 1st and 10 to the 17 for the Packers. Good drive. 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes and 3 seconds. I guess every little bit of time is important here to be accurate about. Never know your chances to come back. Damn, now one of you guys laughed at my jokes there. What, do you guys got a soft spot for fucking babies born with weird hair lips? Are you guys all weird hair lip babies? Did I offend somebody? Well, I was just playing. No, I don't actually hate them. I just hope I don't have one because they scare the shit out of me. They're frightening, dude. It's like little people. You know, little fucking 4'8" people. People scare the dog shit out of me. You know, it's like fucking, where's the rest of you? Where are you hiding it? You know? Come on. The fuck is the joke here? What are you trying to pull on me? I don't trust it, so very, very suspicious of that. 1st and 10 at the 17. I don't think they do that. They're up to something. They got weird magic abilities to hide their true height, and I'm not a fan of that at all. Other than that, I'm a very logical person. I believe in... Well, the whole thing is the joke. It's just extreme. It's just a hyperbole. I'm just bored and talking shit at the TV when a commercial comes on. And this game, you know, we're just commercial breaks. I'm sick of the fucking commercial breaks. It's supposed to be ironic. It's an ironic form of expression. You can find the irony somewhere in there. I don't know where it is. I don't know, dude. I'm so tired of fucking commercials, man. It feels like this has just been a commercial like watching stream with weird spurts of football in between. I always forget that Hertz's last name was short for Hulu Has Live Sports. I forgot when that came out. That was crazy. Damn, everybody's pretty depressed. I still think the Patriots could win the Super Bowl this year, despite the 1-4 start. What, 12-4 or 13-4 is impossible? Okay. Say what you will, Sad Sacks, but my team could still be a really good team. Are the Dolphins in first place in the AFC East right now? I just was thinking about that a second ago. I'm thinking about it. Dolphins only lost one game, right? So there's a flag right there. I seen them throw one. Oh, it was a flag. All right, it's 1st and 18. It's going to be holding. Damn. Sure, Rob, sure what? I mean, it's still possible. Is the season over in week 6? It could be. I don't know. Could be a new rule. If you start 1-4, you can't go to the Super Bowl. Anyway, 2nd and 10 here for the Packers. Good little chunk play. Gets him back to normal yardage. Much more manageable situation here. What are they going to run on 2nd and 10? Who did the Packers? Oh, Packers have a bye week. Who's the other team that's off this coming week? I'm guessing it's another NFC team. I just don't know who. These Packers and I don't know, fucking Rams maybe. Usually it'd be NFC, so you didn't catch that. 3rd and 10 coming up. Yeah, that hit the ground. Deep pass incomplete, out intended for Watson. That'll bring up 4th and 10 at the 17. Green Bay's going to have to punt this away. A benefit is they barely used up any of the clock, so. Oh yeah, real close. It's a 4-point game. 17-13 Raiders lead. Like what, 550 left? A little over 550. Go under. Damn, that was just underthrown. Either way, it's gonna be punted. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 33. 5:35 to go in the game. 5:35 remaining in the 4th. Raiders lead by 4 at 17-13. Big drive here. Raiders could ice it with a kill drive. Touchdown here could pretty much salt the wound here. Well, the Raiders do it. Yeah, I got that ice water in them. That coldness. Des caught it. Yeah, I think so. I've always thought Des caught the ball. I don't know how they didn't. That decision ruined what a catch was for so long. Plus, I think it also stemmed from the really bad decision in that Lions-Bears game to prevent the Lions from coming back against the Bears or something. I don't know why they did that. But boy, oh boy, did that call ruin football for a really long time. That's where that all started, right? It's like that whole entire saga started with Calvin Johnson and the Lions having like this miraculous comeback in the 4th quarter. Down like, dude, it was like a 20+ point comeback, and the Lions tried to like Calvin Johnson caught what would have completed like a 30. What was that, Kevin? Like, would that have been like the 30th point of the comeback? It was like some historic almost pace comeback. And they just ruled it an incomplete pass. It was just incomplete. And I think then they hit us with a run. No, that wasn't a runoff. That was the Atlanta game. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Ball out to the 46. Oh. I think that'd be fair. Dak for Daniel straight up. They'd probably have to actually give you guys Dak and CeeDee Lamb, to be fair. But yeah, but like Calvin had a weird catch where like it's always been a catch. But basically he like caught the ball, went down, and then like set the ball down when he stood up. And they called it like an incomplete pass. Or like he set the ball down and then stood up. It's like, and then they were like incomplete. And then they decided like from then on, man, they fucked that shit up for like 4 years straight. It was from that call onward, the NFL was just brutal. They had no idea what to call a catch anymore, just so they could fuck the Lions out of a legendary comeback. That's how my brain plays that. And then of course, that same season, we had the infamous Dak catch, no catch. Same year. All that happened in the same year. Pretty fucking crazy. Pretty sure that was in the same year that the Lions got fucked in the playoffs by the Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 42. This is not going good. Green Bay takes a timeout here with 3:23 to go. Green Bay desperately needs a turnover. Yep, Lions got screwed in the playoffs real bad. They picked up a very, very obvious pass interference situation. Would that have put the Lions at like the 12-yard line? And the Lions would have probably scored at least dude, that was so dirty. That was the dirtiest thing I think I've ever seen football do. Oh man, what a fucking bad call that was. You are a Cowboys fan, I know. You're like, it was a good no call. And then you guys got Des no called it. That was fucking called karma. You know how many Lions fans were like, you know what? Des didn't catch it. Fuck him. I know a lot of Lions fans have that mentality about the Des no catch. It's like, guys, that was a catch, though. Nah, it wasn't. Fuck him. That was definitely my mentality for a very long time, where it was like, no, I don't think Des caught it. I'm glad the NFL decided to fuck the Packers. That's how I used to word it, like knowing that he caught it, but like also deciding to be shitty and being like, oh, I'm glad they fucked him. 2nd and 11, they go backwards a yard. Ball didn't lie. You guys shouldn't have been in that game. Not like the Lions would have did anything better. We would have lost that game too, but the win would have meant way more for Lions fans. It'll be 3rd and 6. They take their second timeout. Green Bay does at 2:35. So they're going to use they're hoping to get a stop here and then use the 2-minute warning and have one timeout. Yeah, they got to get a stop here and hopefully get a little penetration and push them back because Carlson could hit from this distance. But that's only a 6-point lead. Or, oh no, that'd put him at 7. Yeah, field goal would be huge right here. Lions may even host a playoff game this year, which would be insane to think about. If they can keep it up with that schedule, that's a playoff team. Kind of what it's feeling like here. They really, if you're the Packers, oh boy, that's never any good. It'll be 4th and 2 to the 34. That'll probably take it to the 2-minute warning, unless Green Bay uses a clock stop here, which I don't think that'd be a good idea. Just let it go to the 2. They have to kick it, or if you're the Raiders, do you go for the ballsy play and go for it? You secure at least overtime by kicking it, so I don't know. Maybe McDaniels plays it safe. It's 2-minute warning. Yeah, it was. Small. Now the MCDC thing worked, which is insane. They literally have Daniel Carr. Don't they have one? Oh, that looks like they want to go for it. At least before the 2-minute warning, they were going to go for it. But, that's kind of like try and draw them off. This is where you need Quay Walker, because this is where Quay Walker usually makes his mistake. If you're the Raiders, you're kind of sad you don't got Walker right now to jump off sides. Damn it. He was the guy we could have got. Yeah, well, because he's remarkably unclutch. 4th and 2 coming up. Ball's at the 34. We'll see if the Raiders kick it or go for it. We'll see. They definitely have the kicker to go for it, to kick it. Indoors. Good kicker. The Packers, Raiders kickers are brothers. Anders Carlson, and I think they have Daniel Carlson on the Raiders. Or one of these teams have Daniel Carlson. The other one has his brother Anders. Did you know that? Huh? Motherfuckers? A lot of Lions fans celebrated that Super Bowl win like one of theirs. They were all very happy for Matthew Stafford. And I think the Lions fans celebrating Matthew Stafford winning a Super Bowl is also part of this. The Lions have so much good karma, dude. It's crazy. I know almost no Lions fans who have ill will towards Stafford winning that Super Bowl with the Rams. They're like, hey man, we were real happy for him. We all love Matthew Stafford. And it's like, what a good fan base. Holy shit. These people, that's when I learned, I was like, all right, the Lions fans do actually deserve to win now. Dude, yeah, Lions fan, you don't understand, small. Lions fans were so excited for Matthew Stafford. Because that was, to them, that's about as close as they thought they were ever going to get. They're like, that's basically, we got one. Now they're like, yeah, and I think Lions fans really respected what he did for the Lions. He he played with some real shit fucking dog ass teams. Broke his back playing for the team. He put it all out there. It just oh, they missed. Oh, you guys got so lucky they tried the field goal. He misses the 52-yarder, Daniel Carlson. Holy shit. Oh my god. There's a chance. Yeah, Lions seem to be in good shape. That line is key. As I've said a million times, line's the most important thing. 1st and 10 at the 34 now for the Green Bay Packers. If he wants in. How? I don't. Is there a 4-point play possible? It's either either the Packers win or they lose. It's a 4-point game. 17-13 score, my small. What about us? We were happy for Tooney. Were you guys happy for Tooney? I don't remember that. I mean, you guys could have been happy. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember like you guys were just happy the Eagles lost. I thought you guys got into like a fist fight with him almost. Aren't you guys like arch nemesis with Kadarius Tooney? Like he's Bugs Bunny and you guys are Daffy Duck, or one of the ways around. I don't know which way it would be. Oh, under review play coming up. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's being challenged? Let me see. About to see the 2nd and 3 play myself. Oh, like where his footing was and all that shit. Okay. That's all. Looks like it was a out of field. Yeah, it looks like it's probably a first. It's going to be crazy when the Lions get to play one of these good teams. But I think the Lions have played all their good teams. I think all they play now is, mediocre teams, and I think they played like the Cowboys. It's just like, oh, that's fun. I guess that determines who finishes in 3rd. Or, well, I forgot. Cowboys aren't winning a division this year. NFC South team. Oof. Oh, I guess the Bucks seem pretty good. It's going to be a good game next week. Bucks and Lions. That's what I mean. The Lions already won their game, that most of their good games. I'll be right back. I have to get Back in bed ever. Hey, Lions do have a smooth run. Lions were, you mean AFC or NFC Championship? Oh, so it'll be a first down. They pick up 8 yards. First and 10 or second and 8 to the Raiders 40. Here come the Packers. Lions would play an AFC team in the Super Bowl. Which would be crazy. I don't know if they'll get there, but they could definitely at least be a playoff team. They should be. Third and 2 incomplete pass. Giants ranked 32. Oh, bullshit. Patriots are 32. We were getting the number 1 pick, that one guy. You better watch out. You guys have already won 2 games. Statistically, good luck, bitch. You want to see a team tank? All right. We won't win another goddamn... Oh, goddamn, we'll beat the Jets one more time. That's 2. We'll get 2 wins. But we'll see how everything plays out. See, them 2 division wins might fuck us. I don't know. We might lose to the Jets again. We just can't score. Uh-oh. Raiders, the Packers get another first down. Not a lot of time left. Incomplete with 50 seconds or so. I don't know. 49ers and Lions are also really similar teams. They've been built in very similar styles. Lions definitely modeled themselves after that. Second and 10 at the 35 of the Raiders. Packers looking to try to punch this in and win the game here late. 59 seconds left and counting. Third and 10, incomplete pass. You don't think so, Aaron? You're out on Love? You don't love Love? Almost threw another pick. Eesh. That pick I seen, though, that one wasn't his fault, the tipped pick. Remember when the Colts made a saying that said Luck was... Yeah, suck for luck and all that. Yeah, that was the thing the fans came up with. If you get caught intentionally tanking, you get in big ass trouble. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing Mac Jones is dealing with. He's always going to be compared to Brady. First guy that comes in after the new guy is going to have it the hardest. Oh no, did he throw another pick? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm 6-8 on my picks. Lions have a 2-game lead in the division. Sheesh, Garoppolo kneels it out. That'll be a Raiders W. Well, I had a terrible week in Pick'em. My God. Love should have ran. Maybe. They took a shot when they didn't really need to, and it led to the 3rd pick of the evening for Mr. Love. No Love out, yeah. They're going to be playing No Love. Are you getting no love? Baby, don't hurt me. Doesn't Lil Wayne have a song called No Love? Or something like that? What's up, Daria? Hey, we have 17 likes, by the way. If you haven't left a like, consider dropping one on the way out so we can get to 20. It wasn't a full stream, so I don't expect to get there, but maybe we can get close. We have 16, 17, so 4 more. Don't be cheap. Yeah, pretty solid little game, though. I thought it was pretty good despite the lack of scoring. Little fun, exciting end. No, it doesn't seem like it, Aaron. This is the roughest. This was his worst game yet. 16 to 30. What is that? 16? Yeah, eesh. 180 yards, 3 picks. He had his Mac Jones performance. His Dak. Mac, Dak, and Love. Playing like shit. Name him more. Whatever combo. Whatever. I don't know. My joke failed right there. It fell apart. Man, Lions are running away with that division. 4-1, 2-2, 1-4, 1-4. Yeesh. You want to age like Garoppolo? I think everyone wants to age like Jimmy G. Watson was wide open. Oh no. Packers fans are not going to be happy. Or the Patriots and Mac Jones. This is what Packers fans get. Maybe you guys should reach out to the Patriots fans, and ask if you guys want to be friends because you guys are about to go through what we went through. Welcome to hell. People are going to take their shots, man. It's going to be brutal. Patriots fans, we get beat the hell up over this. I think it's coming to a close, though, because now we suck again. And, yeah, I'm just letting you know what's going to happen as a Patriots fan. I'm a Patriots fan. I'm trying to warn you of what your fate is to come. I just, howl, and I don't know if that was one of my dogs or my brother in the attic. He's probably, I forgot your brother's a Packers fan, that one guy. Yeah, he could have done better. 3 picks. The Raiders, so we're probably going to lose. I'm picking the Raiders in that game. I can't pick my team until we get a better line. Until that point, we're losers, and we can't win football games. We can't score points, so I don't know what to do. Hell yeah, Aaron. You guys play soon, probably, so we can settle that difference soon. Yeah, the Packers blew it. All sky high. And again, make sure you guys leave a like on your way out if you haven't done so. We're at 17 likes. We try to get to 20 every stream, but I don't know if we'll get to that on this one. Which is fine. It was half a stream, so we only covered halftime on. But, 3 short. We could probably hit it. If you guys aren't being cheapskating sons of bitches. I know 3 of you haven't dropped a like, so, I have a gun to your mom's neck. Oh, damn, you could see my whole hand. I was going to try to put my hand... Oh, I should have... Damn, that would have worked perfect. You don't care. That one... I forget, a lot of Cowboys fans are kind of leaning on the if we suck, we'll get rid of Dak thing. Oh, shit, and I'm guessing your brother's a Packers fan, eh? That's pretty rough. That's pretty roof. Streets are saying that last play was PI. Is that true? Should have been 1st and goal at the 1. I'm hearing on the streets that it was PI. I didn't really see it, but then again, I was just watching and laughing, so. No, the game won't be overruled. What's up, Darla? Oh, Starlight. I was thinking of Napoleon Dynamite when Rex Kwando's like, "Do you think I'm ashamed when I wear these bad boys home to Starla every night?" I thought the name might have been Darla. A little PI. Ah. I'd go with Cooper Rush over all the quarterbacks. Central Michigan legend. Yeah, the Cowboy. Yeah, the game's over, man. Yeah, the game's over. If the refs were gonna flag that play, it would have happened, and the Cowboys would have won. Maybe would have won, or the Packers would have won. I was just listening to you. If I was watching, I could have told you. Ah. Yeah, I wasn't really watching too closely at the end of the play, so I didn't really see any PI. I'm like, I don't fucking see PI. I see hopeful fans kind of going, I really hope that was PI. Was there PI? Did we lose because of a non-call? It's like, no, you didn't lose because of a non-call. You lost because you scored 13 points. And your quarterback threw two miserable interceptions prior to that. One of them was real bad. He just threw a fucking rope right to somebody on the defense. That was a hilarious first pick. It's good. I like when people I always find it funny when people are shocked when girls know stuff about sports. It's like, what? Did they just not know about it? Is there like secret information that they don't have access to? I always find that to be wild when people are blown away by that. It's like, what? I think maybe it's because I grew up like with when I was watching football, we've always had people like Aaron Andrews around. So it's kind of just I've always been like, yeah, girls like football, and there's girls like, yeah, why wouldn't they? It's a great sport. So like, you know what I mean? Like for when me coming up, growing up wise, there's always been a lot of women associated with football. Yeah, it was a decent game. It wasn't bad. I'm more shocked when girls like WWE and shit. I'm like, really? Did you have like brothers or something? And then usually that's a yes. So I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're from the South, it's probably a little bit more intense down there. But it's always I've never really met a solo chick who just kind of likes pro wrestling and doesn't have brothers. Well, MMA is that's a whole different thing. I think the MMA and NFL crossover audience has got to be like damn near 90%. At least. Well, a lot of girls watch wrestling because of their brothers. Or their dad is really into watching wrestling, so they get into like the silly pageantry of it. Because again, you gotta understand that pro wrestling is basically a fucking soap opera with like a little bit of fucking punching and kicking thrown in. So it's pretty enticing storytelling for people who like storytelling. Eric Taylor. Wrestling's doing pretty good lately. You're a diehard Tennessee Vols fan for college, so I'm fully prepared for the Packers to have a shitty season. There you go. I was gonna say Volunteers seem to actually be like on the rise again. Prime Stone Cold was a fave. Hell yeah. My favorite wrestler was Chris Benoit. You know what's crazier? My birthday's on June 27th. If you know the Chris Benoit story, what a shitty fucking birthday that was for me, man. You don't understand, like, fucking that was terrible. 2 days before my birthday, I fucking a whole terrible event, a series of events took out. And by the time my birthday happened, we knew what had fully happened, and I was like, damn. Yeah, mine's June 27th, and like Chris Benoit did everything with he killed his wife and kids on like June 25th or June 24th. The world found out they all were dead on like the 25th. And then I'm pretty sure like on the 26th or 27th, they're like, oh, Chris did it. And it's like, fuck, dude. It was all like on my 14th birthday. That was a pretty shitty birthday. Literally, that guy was my favorite wrestler of all time. I'm like, damn, this guy rules. The crippler crossface, what a crazy move. That was literally when I wrestled people, like in my immediate life. That was my finisher move. I'd hit a massive DDT and throw their ass into a fucking crossface. Like wrestling with my brothers and shit. I got these long ass arms, so I can put people in a wicked ass fucking crossface. Just ring. Drug my fucking bony ass knuckles into their forehead. I got these long ass witch fingers and always have. Been like, these are fucking bony and long and they hurt people. Good times, good times. It's always fun taking the loss too, getting a big move hit and then just having to die. Like, I don't know. Oh, Kane. Yeah, Kane seems like a pretty cool guy. Tackle football with the boys down the street. Yeah, we played tackle football too in my neighborhood. It's just that like once we all turned like 15 or 16, it wasn't very fun because we were all pretty strong. And it would hurt. Like that it got to a point where we couldn't do it anymore in the neighborhood because we all were a little too big and a little too strong because we all played real sports too. So it was like, this ain't safe no more. Yeah, we were all getting like big boy injuries and shit, like fucking our knees up. We were like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't play tackle football anymore in the neighborhood without the pads. And then we tried to play a game of tackle football in college, and everybody like we got like 3 plays in, and everybody's like, yeah, we'll just do 2-hand touch. Because everybody realized, like, oh, that hurts real bad. Yeah, that ain't fun. We shouldn't. This is supposed to be for fun. We can do hard 2-hand touch. Yeah, we'll do like push 2-hand touch. You can push people, but also if you just want to tag them, and only get tapped, that's fine too. I was like, you guys can tackle me. I don't really give a fuck. I'm built different. I would get shoved down. I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, this is great. I love playing fucking 2-hand touch. Getting juked in 2-hand touch is the worst fucking feeling in your life, though. Or if somebody gets you in flag football. Oh man, that's the most demoralizing shit on the planet. You go to grab somebody's flag like a jokester and they're fucking gone past your hand. And you're like, God damn it. God, we were like, God damn it. You imagine fucking trying to you fucking just drop because you get your ankles broke on a flag football. I'd just get up and leave. I'd be like, I'm not gonna have this. So I sat out on defense. I'm like, I'll sit out on defense, everybody. I got bad knees. Got the arthritis from baseball. I gotta go. All right, though. I'm pretty well spent, you guys. I've had a long day. Plus, there's some stuff I still got to get done tonight before I. First Raiders win against the Packers since '87. Jeez. Oh, backyard wrestling. Yeah, it's just fucking around. It's just the same thing. It's just silly. All right, though, guys. Again, tomorrow we don't really stream. We'd like to take Tuesdays off, but Wednesday we'll be live for the weekly news show. Thursday we'll be live for Thursday Night Football, and Friday, Saturday, so on and so forth. You know how it goes. Fun days of streams. It was a good week for everybody else except me and Pick'em. I went 6-8. That's not great. Still doing pretty good overall. I think we're 46-32 then overall in Pick'em or something like that. Not too bad. Not good though. We need a really good week this week. Kind of rebound from that. All right. You guys have a good night too. I'll see you tomorrow with the picks video. That'll be out, normally nice and early. So no real fret about that. Yeah. No stream tomorrow. Picks video out. So around like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, that'll be up and ready to go. Anything else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to get out. I don't think there is. I think we're all set now. I was waiting to see if anybody had anything else. Doesn't seem to be. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for another fun stream. As always, just get a hold of me in the comments if you need something. I appreciate it, Aaron. I appreciate you. Thanks for subbing. Good looking out. That's about that for me tonight, guys. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Thanks for tuning in. We have we'll be live again Wednesday, and of course Thursday. We do most of the primetime games. I may be a little late sometimes, but we try to get to as fast as we can. Anyway. All right, everybody. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. Yeah. Fun week. Week 6 coming up. Can't believe how fast the season's already going. Hopefully, it slows down a little bit. Doesn't feel as fast as last year, though. Last year, it felt like it fucking flew by last year. It feels like this season's going more moderate speed, so that's cool. But, all right. See you guys. Have a good night.